round 2, and this is going to be my continuation of my Ghostbusters series. Anyway, yeah, so this is going to be my long-awaited review on Ghostbusters 2016. And I have a lot of issues with this movie. So this is Paul Feig's vision on Ghostbusters. This stars Melissa McCarthy, Kristen Wiig, Kate McKinnon, and Leslie Jones. I messed that up. And then you also see Chris Hemsworth there. So this is basically like an alternate version of the Ghostbusters. And I never saw this as like a remake or reboot. I just saw this as like a reimagining. So anyway, this is the story that features these 4 female Ghostbusters, and thereafter this lonely Metro Link subway guarder, whatever he is, and he just doesn't like people, so he sacrifices himself to become a ghost, and he raises his own army of ghosts. So that's all I really gotta say. But anyway, Kristen Wiig is more of Peter Venkman, where she is kinda a scientist, if you will, and Melissa McCarthy is kind of like Egon Spengler. Leslie Jones is Ernie Hudson. Then I guess Kate McKinnon there would be Dan Aykroyd. So, yeah, this is horrible. But try my best to like actually describe this, because it's done very, very poorly. I mean, I do appreciate Paul Feig's vision here, but it's not going to be as iconic as the original one. So there is a haunt and like a bed and breakfast type of deal, and Kristen Wiig actually traps this ghost, and that's pretty much how this movie starts off. But the rest of the movie is kind of boring and not really funny at all. But Chris Hemsworth plays like this really dumb secretary. He just learns how to answer the phone, and it's kind of dull, and I'm kind of surprised he even like took this part. But this dude is named Rowan. He's the bad guy, and he is so forgettable that this movie isn't really worth rewatching. So you do get your original Ghostbusters cameos in here, but they are played by different characters, and that's what really pissed me off. So this is basically a reimagining. It's not a remake or a reboot. So the climax is fine, but it's not as memorable. It's just like a bunch of ghosts going throughout New York. So I have very mixed feelings on this one. I don't think it's a bad movie, but it's not very good. So, all I can say is my final grade for Ghostbusters Answer the Call, this is going to be a very low grade for me. I would probably give this a D. Not a fan of this one. I'm sorry if people are, but I'm just not a fan of it. So those are my scatterbrained thoughts on Ghostbusters 2016. Hope you guys enjoyed, and hopefully I made sense, but I was trying to summarize this as best as I could. So, yeah. That is Ghostbusters 2016. And that's all I got for this video. My next video is going to be my review on Ghostbusters Afterlife. Much better film, so stay tuned for that. But, adios, peace.